Hello everyone, my name is Samantha and I am with Empower Multimedia. We post content regarding business, academia, and entrepreneurship. Remember, if you ever need help starting or growing your business, click the link in the description for a free 15-minute consultation. Today we will be covering making and selling an NFT. Just as a reminder, this video is strictly informational and not advice. Now let's get into it. So let's cover what NFTs actually are. They stand for non-fungible tokens, and more or less this means that it is unique and can't be replaced with something else. So for example, a Bitcoin is fungible. You can trade one for another Bitcoin and you get exactly the same thing. However, an NFT is more like a one-of-a-kind trading card. It's non-fungible, and if you trade it for something else, you'll have something completely different. And so at a very high level, most NFTs are part of the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, but its blockchain also supports these NFTs, which store extra information that makes them work differently from, say, an Ethereum coin. It's worth noting that other blockchains can implement their own versions of NFTs. So NFTs can really be anything digital, so it could be things like drawings or music or anything really, but a lot of the current excitement is based around using tech to sell digital art. One of the NFT sales that has been circulating recently is the NFT of Nyan Cat, and this has sold for nearly $600,000. Now let's get into making and selling NFTs. So on the screen you can see this digital artwork of a guinea pig that I made, and I just made this in Illustrator, and this is going to be the example NFT we're going to use for this tutorial. It is fairly easy to make a lot of digital artwork. You can use a variety of different platforms. Personally, I like to use Illustrator, and you can do a lot of different things on here. And as you can see, I basically was able to make this by creating a lot of different layers and figuring out which part of the guinea pig I wanted and how to color it. And after that, I was able to create a finished product. Now, after you've made your NFT, your first step is going to be setting up an Ethereum wallet. Like I said before, NFTs are rooted in the Ethereum blockchain, so this is probably going to be your best bet for buying and selling. And so the reason for this is you're going to create this digital wallet, and then you're going to need to get some cryptocurrency. In this case, it's going to be Ethereum. In the future, however, as more cryptocurrencies get involved in NFTs, it could move on to Bitcoin and Dogecoin and others like that. So now we're going to go through 3 different wallets that will work with most major NFT marketplaces and blockchains. So the first one is Coinbase wallet, the second is MetaMask, and the third is Rainbow. After downloading your wallet, you're going to need to buy some cryptocurrency, and again in this case it is Ethereum. This is because there are fees associated with selling your NFTs, and it is not a completely free process, so just keep that in mind if you want to start on this venture. So for example, there are associated quote-unquote gas fees with NFTs, and basically you can think of this like filling up a car with gas. If a lot of people are using that network's gas and it's in high demand, the price of gas is going to go up. So this is similar with NFTs, and right now NFTs are gaining popularity, so actually selling an NFT is going to be fairly expensive. Some ways that these NFT buying and selling platforms get their money are by pushing upfront fees on sellers, and other ones simply take a cut of the sale proceeds. There are several different options when looking into platforms that you would like to buy and sell on. There are platforms like SuperRare, Foundation, and Nifty Gateway, and all of these allow buyers to pick from carefully curated work. There's other options such as Zora, and these operate as invite only. And finally, you can look at places like Rareable and Mintable, and these allow any user to upload and sell images and send text as NFTs on the site. For this tutorial, we're going to be talking about Rareable, and this information is from Capwing.com. And so Rareable, basically all you have to do is go over to the site and then click the connect button in the top right corner of the screen. And from the next screen, select the Wallet Connect option if you're using Rainbow or MetaMask wallets, and click on Wallet Link if you're using Coinbase Wallet. Many other wallets are also supported by these connection options, so it's worth researching each to see if your preferred wallet is usable. And no matter which wallet you're using, the next step roughly will be the same. After selecting your connection option, a QR code will appear on the screen. Use your wallet app to scan this code. Once you've scanned the code, confirm that you'd like to connect your wallet to Rarible. And this is a secure connection, and Rarible will always force you to confirm purchases with your wallet app before moving forward with anything. After connecting a wallet, your Rarible account is instantly generated. You now have everything you need to create, mint, and sell your first NFT. So now once you're ready to have your artwork being sold on Rarible, you're going to want to click the Create button in the top right corner of the screen. And the platform will ask you whether to mint your work as one-of-a-kind piece or as a collection of multiple items. All of this will depend on what kind of value you would like your art piece to hold. Don't forget, you will have to have some associated fees, so keep that in mind once you start listing your items. Now after that, you're going to wait for bids, and after you list your art, anyone can find it and place a bid for your NFT. For some reason, most platforms require creators to check back for bids and will not notify you when one comes in. On a final note, if you're struggling to sell your NFT, one of the best things you can do is market yourself. And many of the most prominent NFT artists, such as Beeple, are constantly engaging with their fans on Twitter and other social media platforms. When making a personal connection, it becomes easier to sell art as part of that purchasing process. It's not only appreciating a work of art, but also appreciating the artist behind the work. If you're just starting out, take your time to market yourself, even if that means keeping your connections up to date with your journey. A way you could do this is staying authentic with what you have to offer. As with any booming market, temptations could arise to launch an NFT that mirrors the latest hype narrative. One thing to remember is that on the creator side, the industry is bringing out some of the most talented, discovered, and undiscovered artists around the world, and as the industry grows, it will inevitably become more competitive. You have a lot to offer, so make sure when you market yourself, you put that out. A final tip is leverage on the NFT community. When starting out, there is no better place to go than directly to the NFT artist community. Between dozens of daily Clubhouse chats to a vibrant Twitter community, aspiring NFT artists can connect and get advice with artists that are already semi-established in the industry. This concludes the video. Make sure you check back with Empower Multimedia for all of your business, academia, and entrepreneurship concerns. Remember, if you ever need help with starting and growing your business, click the link in the description for a free 15-minute consultation. Please comment below. Also remember to like and subscribe.